Hello, everyone. I hope you are well. We are starting quarantine week 6. It's hard to believe that, but here we are. Today, we are going to be focusing on your health and breathing techniques to help you breathe better, and maybe it will even help you to protect you from the virus that's going around. There's no guarantees, but I know it won't hurt you to do this. Ironically, today's devotion I'd like to read to you is very much about what we are talking about today. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Hear me saying, peace be still to your restless heart. No matter what happens, I will never leave you or forsake you. Let this assurance soak into your mind and heart until you overflow with joy. Though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, you need not fear. The media relentlessly proclaims bad news for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A steady diet of their fare will sicken you. Instead of focusing on fickle, ever-changing news broadcasts, tune in to the living word, the one who is always the same. Let Scripture saturate your mind and heart, and you will walk steadily along the path of life. Even though you don't know what will happen tomorrow, you can be absolutely sure of your ultimate destination. I hold you by your right hand, and afterward I will take you into glory. This is from Jesus Calling. If you don't have this devotion book, I highly suggest it. It's a beautiful book, and I'm praying for you. So today is on health. Every clinic is hopefully good for your health, and we're just going to start by getting into a comfortable seat. You can sit on one seat, not two, but for me, just for camera angles and all that, I'm doing 2 seats. So I want you to just find your comfortable seat and be thankful for breath. Be thankful for God, and be thankful for your family. Find things to be thankful for. Thankful for your health. And if you are coming out of being sick, or if you feel under the weather today, hopefully today will help you. And here we go. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to begin by just breathing in a couple of times and out. You might do a couple of head rolls while you're doing it. Just wake up the body, wake up the breath. Shoulders forward and up as you breathe in, and back and then down as you breathe out. Just do a couple movements that feels good to you and that might wake you up a little bit. Maybe you're feeling a little sluggish today. Maybe you just do a couple of left to right, or down left and down right, something like that. Anything that helps you start to move and be aware of your breathing. So when you're moving, don't forget to breathe. And I want to start with a couple of train breaths. So you can have your hands here, or you can have your hands here at goal posts, or maybe hands on the hips. But I want you to be mindful of your rib cage, feeling like it doesn't start to fall down into your belly. You want to keep it nice, like you've got wonderful dance posture. And I want you to breathe in, and then hold, and then breathe out. But don't let your chest fall. Let's try that again. Hands gently on the top of your head. Breathe in. Keep that neck nice and elongated. Hold it for a little bit, and then exhale. Don't let the chest fall. Now put your hands up this way. Do it again. Breathe in. And hold. And then exhale. This is kind of a nice prep work for your train breath. And if you ever have seen a locomotive train, it starts out slow and then it gets faster and faster and faster until it maintains its speed, and then as it comes back into the next stop, it slows back down. And that's what we want to do with our breath today. So we're going to breathe in, into the lungs, nice full breath into the lungs. Hold it there and start breathing slowly. Keep that chest up. You should only feel the lower part below the ribs being moved. Keep the chest still. And now get gradually faster. And then gradually slower. And you might not get quite as fast as what I'm demonstrating, and that's quite all right. You go as fast as your body tells you to, and then as soon as you feel like you're at your fastest pace, then start slowing down. We're going to do about 3 more. Here we go. Take a breath. And begin. Terrific. And just kind of find your footing. Make sure you're not arching your back. Just keep everything nice and grounded. We'll do a 3rd one. Here we go. Take a breath in. And begin. Keep that chest still. And relax, lick your lips. Sometimes it gets a little drying. And last one, here we go. Take a breath. And go. And you may feel that, you might feel a little bit in the chest or kind of right in the diaphragm area. You might actually feel a little bit in the back. Wherever you are weak or wherever the muscles haven't had a big workout, that's probably where you're going to feel it the most. But practice that. That's a good, healthy thing to do. And when you pant like that, your diaphragm goes up and down. And you want to find an efficient way for that to start really working and see if you actually even have control of that. So we might revisit that at the end today. We'll see where this time together takes us. Okay, so we're here standing, and get your feet about hip width apart. And we're going to just start by breathing in as our arms go up. Notice that as I went up, you could hear my air all the way up, and then go down and try to marry that breath with the movement. And let's try that again. As you're doing this, keep your spine nice and long, your neck nice and long. Ground down with the feet, knees a little bent. Don't ever lock your knees. And a couple more. Maybe a head movement with it. Good, healthy movements. Chin to chest. And then again. Don't crunch the back of the neck. And then exhale. Really start to feel the stretch from your tippy toes all the way up to the crown of your head, all the way up to your fingertips. Keep those shoulders down and grounded. Stretch the sides, reach out as you come down. And last one. Terrific. Now take one hand across the chest, heel of the hand on the sternum, and fingers up on the shoulder, tip of the shoulder here. And you're probably going to feel a little bit of a divot here. We tend to move, have our posture being forward a little bit too much. And so I want you to be mindful to open that part of the chest up by breathing in, sending the palm up to the ceiling and over to one side. And then back to front. And then open that back up and follow your hand. Really feel that stretch. And then back. Let's do the opposite side. Heel of the hand on the sternum. I'm not going to cover my microphone here, so you'll do that side. And then here we go. Breathe in. And forward. And really open up that part of the chest. So good for your lungs. So good for your lungs. And it's good for your posture too. Let's now do both. And here we go. We're going to palms up and go. Thumbs facing back. You're going to really feel a big stretch in the armpit chest. And then go ahead, palms face each other. Touch the palms of the hands, and let's try that again. Palms up. And if that's too much for you, you might have your hands down at this level so that you're here. That also works very well. You can do it at that level. Let's all try that. And then one more, inhale. And exhale. Now, if you have it in you, go upwards and breathe in. And close. Shoulders down, up, and breathe in. Breathe in and stretch. And palms down, go all the way down. Roll the shoulders forward, up, and back. Take your breath with you. Here we go. Breathe in and down. One more. And relax. And we're going to go back to sitting now. So now we're in our comfortable seat again, resting a little bit, and just take a couple of seconds maybe, just to kind of loosen up. Breathe a little normal for a second. You're really helping your lung development by doing these exercises. And it's really good for the brain. It's really good for, all these movements are good for your digestive system and your organs. So we're going to take the right hand and put it on your left knee. And you're going to breathe in really tall. And on the exhale, you're going to twist gently. And take your left hand and put it maybe behind you or maybe beside you. But bring the navel with you as well, and exhale. And then come a little forward, breathe in, get really tall, and then exhale and twist gently. Keep maintaining that integrity of the posture. And then breathe in, come forward, and then and one more. And then on the exhale, gently twist. And then all the way back to the center. Take your left hand, put it on your right knee. Take a breath in. And gently twist to the right. Be careful not to arch. Breathe in, untwist a little bit. And then gently twist on the exhale. For some of you, you might even look over your right shoulder. Some of you might just stay right here. Some of you might just stay right here. Take a breath in. And breathe out. And then untwist slightly. Breathe in. And then gently twist. Try not to bring your knees in. Keep those nice and parallel to the hips. And then bring it all the way back. I'm going to breathe in. Exhale, go up. Continue exhaling. Shark fin behind the head. Keep exhaling. And then breathe in, reach up. And down. We'll do it a little bit differently this time. Palms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands together. Chin to chest on the exhale. Keep exhaling, shark fin behind the neck. And inhale as your arms go up. And exhale as your arms go down. Let's do a couple more. Inhale. Keep those shoulders down, the spine nice and long. Breathe in, palms up. Praying hands. Exhale, long exhale. Chin to chest. Stretch the back of the neck. Reach up, shoulders down, and inhale. Exhale. Finish out that movement. 2 more, here we go. Breathe in. Praying hands. Reach up and inhale. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Reach up. And down. Very good. We'll go back to standing. So now here we are again standing. We're going to take the right arm. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. And over. The other hand might be on your hip, just for some support. Breathe in, stretch up. Nice full breath and over. Careful you don't collapse forward, but keep that heart open. Breathe in, stretch up, shoulders down. Last one, and exhale, coming over. Breathe in, and palm down, all the way down, and put your hand on your hip. Take the left hand, here we go, breathe in, palm up, shoulders down, and exhale as you go over. And breathe in, stretch up. Balance on both feet equally and exhale. Even when you're stretching, try to balance on both feet equally. Breathe in. Bend those knees gently and exhale. Shoulders down. Keep that heart open. Breathe in. And exhale. Now we take a diagonal. So the right hand's going to go into the diagonal up, left hand diagonally down, and we're going to breathe in here for a few breaths. Stretch fingertip to fingertip. Keep wiggling those toes and keep balanced on both feet. Breathe in and out, about 3 breaths here. And smile. You're doing some really good things for your health today. And come down. We'll take the left hand, and this time you might want to put the palm up down this on the downward slope as well, and take your breath. Thumbs stretch back. Have a nice chest stretch there. Keep your shoulders down. 3 breath cycles. Grounded on the feet. You could be doing this sitting down if you need to. Breathe in. And exhale. Excellent. Take a couple of waves. And down. And in. and down. Last movement here, standing. We're gonna take the palms, the backs of, not the palms, but the backs of the hands forward as we bend, rounded back generously, and then exhale, coming out of that stretch and opening up the chest. Breathe in, round the back, chin to chest, palms up, exhale, elbows back. Hands nice and graceful, like you're moving through water. Breathe in, palms forward, not palms, but the backs of the hands. Can't talk today. And then always leading with the back of the hand. Breathe in, going forward. Exhale, open the chest. Stay there, breathe in. Exhale, moving forward. Breathe in, open up the chest, and exhale. Breathe in, low breath, and exhale. And last one, breathe in, open up those shoulders and keep them down, and breathe out, and come back. Good, last segment we'll do sitting down. So for our last segment, we're just gonna find our comfortable seat where we began. Take a deep breath, arms up. Exhale and gently put them at the top of the head. Keep the shoulders down, long spine, long neck, feet planted. Close your eyes, nice stretch, like you're balancing a book on top of your head. And even smile a little bit. And we're gonna take a nice breath in, feel it go all the way down to the pelvis. And then as you breathe out, it comes right back up out of your mouth. And another one. Don't lean your hands on your head, keep them light. And then exhale, shoulders down. Stretch up, inhale. And down. Big shrug in. And down. Last one. Here's to our health. And you're done. Have a great day.